I'm feeling pretty summery, even though September is in like 3 days. Hey guys, it's Hannah, and today I'm filming my end of summer book haul. So it is that time. August is about to end, September is right around the corner, and the summer is over. I am personally pretty sad about this because I had a really great, exciting summer this year. I started BookTube, I got to travel a lot, and I had a really great time, and now that it's August, I am finally in school. I have started my first semester of college, and it's been really interesting. I'm just still taking time to adjust to everything. So I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to film as frequently for you guys and put up as many videos as I was putting up in the summertime, but I've just been really busy and distracted with school and just trying to get used to that whole situation again, and it's just been really hectic, but I am back. I still have some time to film. I'm gonna plan out some scheduling stuff so that I know when I can film, when I can edit, when I can put up videos and all that stuff. So I still plan to have at least one video up every week. That is my goal. Hopefully I can stick to that, and hopefully as I get more and more adjusted, I'll be able to put out more videos throughout each week. But we'll see how it goes. For now, I think I'll be able to stick with the plan that I've got. I don't have any set day when I'm gonna be putting things up because who knows what homework looks like, am I right? So hopefully I will be able to stick to that plan and get a video up at least once a week for you guys, because I'm not quitting on YouTube. No way. I just started this, I'm absolutely loving it, and there's no way I'm leaving this behind. This is such an important part of my life now that I need to keep doing it because it's so special to me. So without further ado, let's get into the books. So this is like an August book haul slash an end of summer book haul because all of these books I did purchase in the month of August. But I just decided to make it an end of summer book haul because I really wanted to wear my sunglasses and I just still felt kind of summery even though I've been at school for a week now, but oh well. So the first book that I'm going to be hauling is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Now, I have been wanting to read this book and wanting to purchase this book for so many months now. I have seen Reagan from Prue's Project rave and rave about this book, and ever since then, I have wanted to buy it and I've wanted to read it because I absolutely love historical fiction, and especially World War II historical fiction, which is exactly what this is about. And I just can't wait to get to this one. I mean, it won the Pulitzer Prize. That's gotta mean something, so it's gotta be relatively good. So I'm super, super excited to get to this one, and hopefully this will be one of the books that I get to within the next month or two. The next book I am hauling is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. Now, I have heard so many people on BookTube talk about this book. This book has been all the rage recently. It is a standalone fantasy novel that all I know about it is that it revolves around a girl and it has something to do with dragons. And I've also heard that it's possibly a Beauty and the Beast retelling, but I'm not positive about that. Don't quote me on that. But yes, I have heard just so many good things about this book. Again, I don't know too much about it, but I kind of just want to keep it that way and go into it without knowing much of anything, and hopefully I really enjoy it. I think I will because I personally love fantasy and I love standalones. So I think this will be a great book for me to read as well. This is also one of the books that I plan to read in the next coming months because, again, it's highly anticipated. And I bought the really pretty UK cover because, guys, can we just please look at this? Like, this cover. This cover is absolutely stunning. Like, the gold foil, the pastels, it's just so beautiful. I couldn't pass it up. And it was like the same price as the other cover anyway, so I had to go with this one because I'm weak. I have a problem. So the last 4 books in my haul are all from the Book Outlet because they were having a sale a little while ago, and I'm weak and I can't resist a Book Outlet sale, so I bought 4 books because I have a problem. Yay! So the first book that I got from Book Outlet is The Glass Arrow by Kristen Simmons. From the minute I read the synopsis of this book, I was automatically drawn into it and I knew that I had to buy it. Also, it didn't hurt that this book was on 50% sale, so it was only $1.50, and that's just really freaking impressive, so I'm not gonna say no to a $1.50 book. Like, that just, I can't do that. I don't have that in me. So I've already started reading this book. I'm about 80 pages in or so, and it is already extremely, extremely good. It is a YA dystopian novel that revolves around a 15-year-old girl named Aya, and she lives in a dystopian society where women are viewed as property. They are bought and sold in auctions, and there's a census kept on them, so they want to keep their numbers down in population, and it's just a terrible, terrible world that she is living in, and she has to deal with the society that she's in and battle the extremely aggressive patriarchy that takes place within this dystopian world. So the summary of this book just automatically made me want to read it, and that's why I bought it, because it just sounded so good and I cannot wait to finish it. The next book I got off Book Outlet is Boy Snowbird by Helen. Yeah, I can't pronounce that last name, and I'm just gonna butcher it, and that's just gonna be painful for everyone. So it's written by this lovely author right here. But yes, the book is Boy Snowbird, and I, again, saw Reagan from Prue's Project haul this in one of her more recent hauls, and not gonna lie, the cover looked really beautiful. So that's part of the reason that I bought it, but also the synopsis sounded really interesting. I, again, don't know too much about it and don't really want to know too much about it, but I know that this book deals with race and how we view race, but it also has some sort of magical realism aspect to it, or like fantasy aspect to it, so it just sounded extremely intriguing, and I'm super excited to get to this one as well. It just sounds right up my alley, so I got it. The next book I got off Book Outlet is Alias Hook by Lisa Jensen. Now, I saw Gwen from Lavender Mud talk about this book in her Top 5 Wednesday maps video, where she said that she really liked the map in this book, and I'd never heard about this book until then, and I saw the title and I saw the cover, and I automatically knew that I wanted this book. So when I saw it on Book Outlet, I had to snatch it up because it was so cheap, and I really wanted it. Again, I don't know too much about this book, but I do know that it is a backstory or a telling of Peter Pan from Captain Hook's point of view. And it just sounds so great to me. I love Captain Hook. I also read Peter Pan last month and loved that book. And so I'm really excited to get to this one and find out some more about Captain Hook, because he was my favorite character. Also, for those of you who watch Once Upon a Time, Killian Jones is the love of my life, so there's also that. That might have some influence, maybe, maybe not. But yeah, I'm super, super excited to get to this book because I love villain backstories. They're my favorite things to read about. And yeah, I just cannot wait to read this. And finally, the last book in my end of summer book haul, and the last book I got from Book Outlet, is S by J.J. Abrams and Drug Doused. Drug Doused. Wow, I can speak English and pronounce people's names properly. I'm in college, guys. I'm a college student. I was so freaking excited when I saw that this book was on Book Outlet. This book is originally $35, and I got it on Book Outlet for $10. $9.99, but $10. Like, guys, you can't beat that. Like, where am I gonna find this book for cheaper? Nowhere. It was just insane, and I was so excited about it. If you guys haven't heard about this book, it is just in a whole nother realm, because this book is more than just a book. It's like an experience. So you take the book out of its little book jacket thing, and then here we have the actual book, which is called The Ship of Theseus. And then you open the book, and what do you see? The book is entirely annotated by two different people who are having a conversation while discussing this book. And then what else is in here? There are like little things that you can pull out. Like, this is like some photocopied text for something that I don't even know because I haven't read this book. And then there are some like handwritten letters. Like, this is just the coolest thing in the world. I've never seen anything like this before, and it was just so incredibly amazing. And when I saw that it was so cheap on Book Outlet, I couldn't say no. And this book is honestly the reason I made this entire purchase, because I saw this first and then I saw everything else. And once I find one thing, I have to add at least like one more thing to my basket because, like I said, I'm weak. I'm weak, guys. I'm weak. So that is it. That is my end of summer book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what books you guys bought or acquired throughout the summer months. And let me know which one was your favorite one, because I'd love to know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Give me female characters who cry, who whine, who can't even throw a punch, who have never played a sport in their entire life, but who are still good people and who still want to do the right thing, even if they can't slay a dragon.